Hello everybody. Today I am going to be telling you about the time me and my best friend just left school. So we got to school and our teacher was there. It was a sub. And I was like, oh, I don't like subs because I really didn't at the time. But she was so mean. All she did was yell and scream and holler. And you got a question wrong, she called you dumb or something. And she got fired now because she supposedly hit a kid. So she's fired now. But it was my friend was like, "Hey, Anna, why don't we just leave? Or why don't we just murder the sub?" And I said, "We can't murder the substitute, you dumbass." So we just decided at lunchtime we would leave the school. And that's exactly what we did. We just walked right out of the door. I mean, there was like one teacher, and she said, "Hey, where are you two going?" And he said, "Oh, the bathroom." And he's like, "Okay, well, don't take a long time." And then we just like left the school. We went back to my house, and this is where it gets really like messed up. I had $10, so we bought a couple bags of chips. We bought actually four, like four big bags of chips. They're like $1. They're on sale or something. So we went into my treehouse. My mom came home at 2 o'clock. That was so unexpected. I thought she wouldn't come home till late. And we are like, shit. And I couldn't tell her that we skipped school. So I called her on my phone and said, "Hey, I'm going to spend the night at one of my friend's house." She said, "Who?" Then I said, "Just a friend." I gave her a random name. She didn't know that friend, so she said, "Okay, well, call me every like hour, tell me how's it going." So she didn't have her phone number. I didn't know her phone number, so she just said okay because I told her where my friend lived, and I knew she wouldn't go out and look. She just wants to know. So my other friend told that his parent that he was spending the night at my house, but we ended up staying in that tree house all night with just those bags of chips. We ended up playing truth or dare or something like that, and we got bored after like 2 minutes. It was horrible, but he had his DS Lite. I think that's what was back out then. We took turns playing that. It was a full charge because he keeps that with him. So we had a little fun at least. We had like 2 games on it, like Pokemon or something. But I mean, it was something, so it was a little fun. But it was so like boring. We ate all the bag of chips and we were like hungry and stuff. But in the morning, he didn't want to go home alone, so I walked him home because he lived like half a mile away. Then I came back home, and nobody's ever found out. I've told some other friends, but no, my parents have never found out about that day. It was so crazy. But yeah, I guess that's a story. I'll tell you another story. Let's see, I'm going to tell you about like my first like time going to the office. Oh my god, I remember there was like a little like school rally or whatever, and everybody was like protesting they went to school. Okay, I'll tell you that story next time. But until then, goodbye everybody.